Good morning, everybody. Well, we are getting things done here. I went ahead and, as you saw, we finished that contract, and I tried that old Alice cultivator out. It works pretty darn good. But we finished that contract over there, and hopefully that's all we got. The hay is resting and laying down. We'll probably have to flip it a little bit later today. For the moment, though, we need to get to, I guess you could say, work. We've got to get out to the field and get that field cultivated that we had the peas in, so that we can put canola in it right away. Let's get out here to the field. We'll open this up and we'll get to going on it. Because, yeah, this is something we've got to also get done today. This is going to be a very busy day, jumping back and forth, trying to get things done. So, kind of nice to be back into the old case again. Just such a good tractor overall. For a last minute purchase, I'm not going to complain. Okay, got her all opened up. Let's set her down. And let's just go to town here. Because we've got to get this tilled up. Ooh, I'm way off base. We got to get this tilled up, and we've got to get it turned over so that we can get our canola in. And because right now is the only time. A little bit later this month, we're supposed to start seeing some pretty good rain by the sounds of it. Got a heck of a storm system going to be coming in. So whatever we do, we've got to be quick about it. We got to get it done. Yeah. Money's getting a little tight here lately. But we're doing okay. We really are. We're not going to keep excuse me, my apologies. We're not going to keep any of that. We're not even going to keep even a little bit of the alfalfa hay that we're going to produce. We're just going to bale it up, and we are going to sell it off. Oh my. So we'll be paying better attention here. Ran that Alice, and I got used to a different dynamic, a different width, you know what I mean? But anyway, yeah, well, we're just going to go ahead and sell off all that alfalfa hay right away, just to bring some money in. I did go ahead and buy more seed, and I hope I have enough seed to get this field done. I think I do, but I don't know for sure. We're going to find out anyway. We are definitely going to find out. But I think I do. I think I've got more than enough. Boy, this is tight quartered. These tight corners don't lend themselves too well to this big tractor here, but I'm sure glad we have it, and I'm sure glad it can do the job. I don't know what we'd do without it, because, yeah, we got that Alice one, but, this is even wider than it, and, these fields are big. They really are. It takes a long time to get around them and get them done. But we're going to work on this morning. I figured this would be a good time. Finish letting the little bit of dew, if there is any, get off of the hay. We'll go flip it over and then get it baled up. That by the time we get it flipped over and get back out, it should be enough time, I would think anyway. Should be more than enough time. But like I said, the main thing is we just got so much that I would like to get done today. Because if we don't, we're going to be fighting rain again. And, if we don't get it done, well, we don't get it done. That's just how it is. But I'm going to go ahead, get this cultivated up. I'll see you guys here in just a little bit. Well, we're getting down to the last of it here. Shouldn't be long, and yeah, we'll have this all said and done. And I think what we're going to do next is we'll go get the, we'll go ahead and go get the Alice and get the rake hooked up, get that raked over, start planting, and man, I hope I have enough time for everything today. It's going to be difficult. May not get it all done. I don't know. It's just such a tight quarter day for that. Well, at least this field is ready for its next planting. Let's get this folded back up real quick, and then we'll head back in. Sure is taking a while to get her folded. I know the hydraulics are slow on this thing. Unlike some of the other, some of the other things we have. These are kind of a little bit on the slow side. Not terrible, though. Alright, that's close enough. Let's hammer down and let's get back up there to the shop. That's trailing perfect. I'm not going to put this away just right yet. I'm just going to get it out of the way, and I can put it away later when I have a little bit more time. It's like I said, we're kind of in a hurry. We want to get things done. We want to get everything situated and together, and sometimes that's not the easiest thing to do, especially in this situation. But, it is what it is. I think we can come through here still without any issues. Oh, yeah. Plenty of room still. Building that shed, I didn't think about distances and making sure I have enough room to get all the stuff through that I need to. We'll go ahead and we'll just use our yard here. And we'll just wheel it around here on the yard and park it for now. And we can do something with it later. But it's no big deal. There we go. Okay, let's get over here and let's get the Alice. Like I said, today's just fast-paced. I don't know if I have time for everything or not. I mean, if not, I'll split it up. We can do that. But I'd like to get it all done as quickly as possible. This is just, let me tell you, it's something else. I don't like doing too many time lapses during anything, but, some days I don't get much of a choice on it. Okay. Such a good old tractor, I'll tell you. Having that rebuild engine, I bet that makes all the difference in the world. I really do. I bet that makes all the difference. There we go. Okay. Let's get over there and get to it. I tell you. We got a lot of things going that are just little things that kind of, they suck to have to do them, but, you have to do them. No two ways about it. You just got to get right in there and get to it. You know what I mean? And, well, this is one of them. Oh, yeah, pretty. Look at that. Right now we're not making this for our sheep. Our sheep are actually doing really good. We got plenty of it. It's just I've got another cutting here, and I want to get that other cutting run in as quickly as I can here, just for sale. It's just extra income at this point. We could use it for the sheep, but, well, to be honest, we really don't need to. We really don't need to. Yeah, that looked good. But anyway, this is quite the process here. I also would like to, at some point, get another, oh, maybe 10 head of sheep and another 10 head of cattle. But we got to get ahead of the game on that kind of stuff before we start doing that. I just don't think that we could manage any other way. I really don't. There we go. Yeah, look at that. No problem pulling this whatsoever. You know, it's amazing. The transmission in that Ford was so bad it could barely pull it up this hill. It's just unbelievable. But we did get it fixed, you know, and yeah, we got nice abundant sunshine. But, you know, it's good to sit outside. I just absolutely love the smell of alfalfa hay. It's one of my favorites. So I am more than happy to sit outside for this. Okay, let's get turned here. Hop right into it. That looks, oh yeah, that's looking great. Well, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and work all this in. And I'll see you guys here in just a little bit. Well, welcome back, everybody. We're on the last row right now of turning this over. It's been a little while. We've been at it, but not too bad. We'll be able to bail this up at a decent time. We're just gonna have to really suck with it here and keep going. But yep, we're coming up to the end, and that'll be the end of the field, and we can kick it off, and we can go ahead and get out of here. Now, I think we're gonna go ahead and start planting. I mean, worst comes to worst, we stop planting to bale for a little bit. You know, that's not going to make that big of a difference, because it's not like it's going to germinate any sooner within a day's period. You know, it'll be fine. Okay, I am sure thankful for this old Alice. Man, it's doing a great job. I'm very pleased with it. Okay, back this in here again. I'll put it a little further back this time than I had it, but that's okay. And we'll go get this Alice parked away here. You know, I don't want to overuse it too much, but I do want to make sure we're using it, because it's just such a good tractor not to use. I would be dismayed if we weren't using it, to be honest. Okay, let's see here. I've got everything hooked up. All we got to do is hop in and go to town. I bought a lot of seed, but apparently I didn't buy as much seed as I thought I did. Yeah. I could have used, another bag at least. A big bag of seed. But, you know, this thing does a little bit different. This will be a new experience for all of us here. I am not used to this big of a seeder. It's a little different. So we're going to see how well it works. You know, it's kind of a... Well, like I said, it's a foreign brand. Okay. Well, that kicked everything on. Let's just set her down. Oh, yeah, it's set down. And we'll see how well it seeds here. Seems to be doing pretty good. It's a lot wider than I thought it'd be. But, you know, doesn't look too bad. I think it's doing a pretty good job. We'll have to get out and check the depth and everything. I had it taken apart and was looking at it all. And it seems like it's in pretty good condition, you know. It's not very old, apparently. I guess the gentleman that we bought it from, he didn't use it very much. I can see why he used it. Look at the width on it. And it doesn't take a massive tractor to pull, because, you know, you're just putting the seed down in the ground. There's no fertilizer going in with it, just the seed itself. And yeah, that makes a heck of a difference. So I'm happy with it. I can't complain. I really can't. Well, anyway, I'm going to keep going on it and just see how far we get and see what happens. I'll be back here in a little bit. Hey, everybody. Well, I have to apologize for some human error here. We lost a lot of footage from yesterday, and it's human error. I made a boo-boo, but when we left off in the previous part of the video, I was still working on getting everything baled up and run in, and we did. I got it baled up. I put some of the alfalfa in here, and the rest of it got sold. So now we're on a new day, and there's really nothing left to do. But I figured I would take the time and at least go through it with you. That way you knew kind of where we were. I did get a different mixer. That's part of the human error. I will explain that later. Or I might not. Who knows? We'll see. Let's just say certain feeders don't work too well with others. Get this door opened up here. As our tractor just kind of lets some off right there. A little bit too much, but it'll be all right. But yeah, I made a few mistakes, and so this is going to cover that last little bit of the video, just to go over what changed, what happened. We need another one here for our cattle. Let's go get another one. I did go ahead and upgrade some equipment. Obviously, I got us a new feed mixer. It's a little bit bigger. It's not a whole bunch, but it is about 7,000 more. Also, the Case IH field cultivator has been replaced with a sunflower. Real nice sunflower. Very, very nice sunflower. But anyway, it's going to be our new main ordeal, you know, main one. And I think it's going to treat us really good. Go ahead and get this filled back up again. But it's a little bit wider, a little bit faster in the hydraulics, and it's a decent price. It really didn't cost us all that much. So I am not unhappy about that. But no other equipment major, just these couple of items. We did run everything into town that we weren't going to keep. We made a fairly nice profit off of it. Very, very happy with that part of it. There we go. We'll get our cattle all fed up here. Our sheep still are working on the bale that we've had in there for quite a while, so very, very happy with that. Oh, that was quick. This unloads a little faster. We're going to have to trim our speed up, aren't we? Well, that's okay. But that ought to do it for this part of it here, I guess. We should be getting ready for corn harvest here in another couple months, and we'll have our soybeans here shortly too. And yeah, I think we're going to have a very good harvest when it comes to that. Now, we're supposed to get rain this afternoon. It's nice and sunny now, so I wasn't planning on doing anything with today as far as, you know, any extras, but we did go ahead and get our field fertilized. Everything is limed, everything is fertilized, and yeah, we're just ready for the next month. So I apologize for the human error on my behalf. Not something I normally try to do, but we had a little mod conflict that is resolved now that won't be a problem anymore. But I'll, you know what? We've got the gator for a reason. Let's use it. I don't use that gator as much as I used to. And I need to. Because, you know, this walking everywhere kind of sucks sometimes. So let's go for a little ride in the gator and I'll show you what we got. I'm going to be getting some more cattle and some more sheep soon, but not too terribly soon. I need to make sure that we are sustainable for making food for them and having enough food for them. But we actually did our own liming. We didn't have anybody come out and do it. We did our own liming on the alfalfa field. And this field here has been completely re-drilled back into canola. Let's go check on our corn up here, shall we? Boy, look at that corn. You can tell it's almost ready. The stalks are starting to turn on the bottom. Look how tall that corn is. You believe that? That's well over the top of my head. Wow, that's going to be a good corn crop. Darn good corn crop, I think. Now, some of that corn we will dry, some of it will sell, but when it comes right down to it, I think we're going to use it for some pig food this time. That's my idea anyway. Yeah, look at our beans. Man, they are tall too. We did a good job with them. Look how tall those beans are. They are just right up to my chest height, and they look wonderful. Yeah, I'm impressed with everything we got out here. I'm ready. I think we're going to have a really good run. A really, really good run. Try to stay out of these bushes a little bit, you know. But, yeah, overall, I think we're in really good shape here. At least I hope so. But we'll just have to play it by ear. See what happens. Probably the next thing, I believe, will be the beans. And once they're done, yeah, we can. We'll be all right. We're gonna expand and really get with it once we get to our next episode. I think it'll just be stellar. I really do. I think we're at a point where everything is coming together finally. You know, we got hooked up with a good dealership that is really taking care of us. You know, they're getting us good products. Good machinery that's going to work out in the field exceptionally, I believe. And look how much room we have now in here. A lot of room. I do, however, although I think that our machinery is in great shape, I do not like this Lemken Solitaire. I don't know. Just something doesn't feel right about it. We may work on something with it. I don't know. We'll see. We'll just have to wait on that and see what happens here in the future. So anyway, everybody, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.